Hey guys, welcome to Improved Garage. So today I have something that is super cheap. It was so cheap I just had to try it out. I was intrigued. So this is a new foam cannon. It is the SOOPrinse, S-O-O-P, can't even spell soap right, R-I-N-S-E. So here's what comes in the box. It actually includes a free wash mitt, but we're gonna try it out. This is from Amazon. So here is the bottle, and we'll unwrap that. That's what it looks like, and that is what intrigued me, the fact that it has a clear bottle. It also has dilution ratios on the side of the bottle. So there's a 1 to 10, there's a 1 to 8, 1 to 5, whatever. So you go in here and you fill the soap up to this level right here, where this line is, and then you fill the rest of it up with water, and that creates your 1 to 10 dilution. So the reason that that's important is because most foam cannons will dilute 10 to 1 inside the head. So if you are having a soap like GSF that requires a 100 to 1 dilution, you dilute 10 to 1 in the bottle, 10 to 1 in the cannon, and you get your 100 to 1. 10 times 10 is 100. It does come with this kind of crappy microfiber mitt, which, whatever, it's fine. It's got fingers on it. It's tiny though. It's like what my toddler would use to clean a car. I mean, I guess my hand fits in it, but it's like my entire hand. It's interesting. Here it is next to a regular size mitt. This is a Microfiber Madness deli mitt. You can see it's like, I don't know, 2/3 the size. So here is the foam cannon head. There is a threaded top on it. It's got a brass head with a stainless steel input, which is kind of nice. There is a adjuster on top for adjusting the amount of foam that comes out of it. And then the front has a large nozzle like you might be used to from other foam cannons. So this gray is the orientation and the blue should be the amount that it opens. What I really like about it at first glance is that it's stiff. The opening and closing is stiff. So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to put it on this tube. Okay, so there we go. And there we are. So that's actually super cool. The MTM PF-22 and the other MJJC Foam Cannon Pro that I have, the threads here, it's hard to get it tight. You kind of have to like be careful not to over tighten it and it skips. So this actually, I got that super tight. That was cool. And obviously it can come off, but all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it a test. We're gonna see what kind of foam it produces, and we'll try it out here on camera. I'm using a Kranzle K1322, and I have I'll use Koch Chemie GSF as my soap. All right, so I filled GSF up to the 1 to 10 line. I'm gonna top this off with water up to the 1000 line. All right, so now we've topped it off with water to the 1000 line. Interesting the color that GSF produces. So we're going to tighten this up. We're going to give it a little flick, get it mixed up. There's our GSF, 10 to 1. So let's try this with the Kranzle. All right, so I'm just going to spray off Eric's Civic and we're going to see how it works. So I'm just going to do a rinse. All right, very brief rinse. So here it is connected to a Mosmatic fitting, my Mosmatic gun. Let's adjust my foam. All right, so the foam is pretty heavy, but I've seen thicker, but it's really not bad. Obviously, like I said, this is only 100 milliliters of soap. Look at how much I've actually used. It's hardly anything. There is a little drip coming from here. It's not while I'm pressurizing it. It just seems to be like a drain for when it's done squirting. All right. So I think it works pretty well, honestly. You know, we'll see how it holds up over time, but you know, you see how much soap I use. It's pretty much on average about how much I use to do a whole car. The dilution ratios being on the side of the bottle are nice. I think that it produces a reasonable foam. I like the clear bottle, and the lid is nice and tight, which is kind of cool. So it doesn't, you flop this all over the place, it doesn't come flying off like some of the other foam cannons do. So yeah, it seems pretty nice. Obviously, like I said, time will tell how it holds up. I'll let you guys know if I do have any problems with it. But until then, I'll put a link in the description. If you're looking for a cheap foam cannon, this might be the one for you. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.